We do be live. I don't know why that voice crack happened. I didn't mean for it to happen, but shit, they happen, man. I feel like I had a time in my life after maturing and hitting puberty fully where I didn't voice crack anymore, and now that I'm about to turn 26, I'm voice cracking all over again. You know, I remember going to this basketball camp back in the day in Massachusetts, and I remember one of the coaches. He was really cool. He was like the younger dude who was kind of like, he seemed like the cool adult, right? But really, he was probably just some 19-year-old college student who, you know, was just really charismatic and nice, right? And was also great at basketball. And I remember him mentioning that he feels like he hit a second puberty. And now I think I'm much older than he was back when he was doing that camp, which now that I'm thinking about it, that dude's probably almost 40. Jesus Christ. But he was so nice. He was such a cool dude. Everyone wanted to be on his team. I was on his team. It was lit. And then the next year I wasn't on his team and I was unhappy about it, but then we kicked his team's ass and I was really happy about it, so. I wasn't that good at basketball, but boy could I rebound and steal. I got long ass arms. No one could deal with that. I also got long ass toes, but that's not really an advantage in basketball. I got biggins. You know, I'm tempted to make that into a short and show off how long my toes are. Just to, like, actually give people a reference, because, like, thank God no one saw it when I was younger, because I would have gotten bullied about it. I didn't realize that I had massive toes until, my friend that I'm no longer friends with. We went on a hike, my shoes got really wet, I had to take off my shoes and socks. And he was like, dude, you got really long toes. I'm like, I do! What? And then he had the audacity to keep talking about it. Yep, we escaped the mob, blah, blah, blah. Let's just ignore these guys. We know what to do. Hey, nice mount, guy! Wow, what a nice mount. It's a shame you're faster than me, though. That could have been great, but... Right, we only have these two for movement right now. Aspect of the turtle gives us, like, defense, right? Reduces all damage taken. Sup? Do I gotta wait for those guys to show up? I gotta wait for those guys to show up. Oh, well. Let's look at all the people's outfits. Looking good. Why'd you walk up to her like that, bro?
Shuddered for a moment, as if reacting to some change.
Sorry, I'm ignoring the fucking dialogue. Why are we dancing?
This stranger appeared at the city's edge. I believe them to be a living mortal.
Yep, I'm that cool.
Another unexpected development.
Let me talk. Hello? Let me talk! I feel like Shadowlands is one of the glitchiest when it comes to NPC dialogue. By far. You say it's impossible, yet here the fuck I am. Yeah, I escaped them all.
Every attendant in Horny-posting is taught that the maw is unbreachable. That the malevolent souls within were sealed away for all eternity.
Yeah, but I wasn't one of those.
Escape might mean the prison is weakening. If true, the banished one.
Oh, you guys have no idea. Like, to be honest, they were so ignorant.
Purpose be praised. At long last, the Arbiter has stirred.
Like, if you actually know the Shadowlands story in full, at this point, like, the Primus, spoilers, has been gone for, like, what, millennia? Like, a millennia or two? And these guys had no idea. Like, they were just not paying attention at all.
Claiming to have broken free of it.
A living mortal. Surely their presence here serves the purpose.
Always, man. I'm not, you know, I'm all about the purpose.
Perhaps they.
To be fair, they would think I'm not living, because I am undead.
Is this mortal worthy of such an audience?
Hey, shut the fuck up, Kashir.
To be an
It is the Arbiter's place.
Oh, that guy's got a nice bow.
Kasher, not ours. I will bring this mortal before her.
Yeah, honestly, so judgmental, bro. Thinks he's better than everyone. This guy's the worst one in the whole city. Fuck that guy. Kashir's a bitch.
What news do you bring?
Bitch made.
Blessed be her voice.
Honestly, this is just a cult, though. Let's be honest.
Consider your word.
But a cult with, like, plausible facts. I said I will join you.
What
Hello?
will your purpose be? Come forth and be judged.
Can I... There we go.
I pray the Arbiter
There we go.
awaken in your presence.
See what I mean by the buggiest one?
Trust in the purpose. She is unchanged, ever silent, ever still.
Bummer.
When you arrived in Oribos, I saw the Arbiter stir for the first time in many cycles. It gave me hope that she would awaken and resume her blessed purpose. Mere words cannot describe the glory that was. Step forward, that I may show you. Until
Oh, here we go. Cussing. Okay. I gotta let everyone catch up to speed.
uncounted eons, the Shadowlands was in perfect order. Infinite afterlives, with Oribos.
And we only get to
the
visit like
eternal
5.
City as the shining heart. Every mortal soul came before the Arbiter, and she, ever wise, experienced all that had shaped a soul in life. With this knowledge, she consigned every soul to the afterlife it justly deserved. Until
Such a smaller stream of souls heading to the Maw. I mean, obviously until this. We made a conscious choice to show that most mortal souls are good, at least in this universe.
in that dread moment, our perfect order was shattered. And so it is that every soul, kind and cruel alike, is denied its rightful afterlife, and instead is damned to the inescapable torment of the Maw.
Oh no! Except I escaped it, so almost inescapable torment of the Maw. You gotta kinda...
Souls rich with anima
You kinda gotta adjust it.
to the Maw. We have tried everything to stop it, to awaken
I fixed the Helm of Domination, right.
to no avail.
Half of it, though. Yeah, look at that man. He's beautiful. What a beautiful man.
More outsiders. What have you done?
Kashir, shut up! God. I hate him.
I am Bolvar Fordring. These knights and I are here to help.
The touch of the Maw is upon their souls as well. But if they found a way to break free of its influence, perhaps they can aid us.
How's Bolvar's cape not on fire constantly, though? That's my question. That's my biggest question. Also, looking good, dude. God damn. Like, look at that. Bro's got the armor. He looks great. He looks absolutely fantastic.
I will aid you as best I can.
Establish portals back to Azeroth. Let's go!
You seek to open a doorway back to the realm of the living. Oh dear.
Honestly, Kashir, I kind of understand the hesitation to open a portal to the fucking realm of the living from the realm of the dead. That feels like it breaks rules. I don't know. Maybe I'm not an expert on the laws of the Shadowlands, but that feels like it's illegal.
Just outside the city.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Someone died. Is it just because the portals are gonna... No, people died there. How the fuck did people die there?
I have opened countless portals in my lifetime, but never one that connected to.
Oh, you look great too, dude.
Was the end of existence.
Is that... No, I think that's PvP armor.
Death is a power that offers new beginnings.
Listen, we have some options to look at already. This is some pretty like sick armor. I'm gonna have to see what the others look like because I don't think we're not. Even though we are a hunter, and it would make sense for us to join the Night Fae, which people will, if you've never seen this campaign, this part of the campaigns, you'll see later on. But Necrolords also make sense just for the fact that we're also undead. But Hunter also still makes sense here. Hunter could work literally in any of them. Thematically. That's usually what I chose, is either class thematics or racial thematics, like my Worgen. That was my first one to do Shadowlands, so I just did the one that I wanted to do the most. And that was the Night Fae in Ardenweald. And my dog's snoring.
What do you
Aggressively. Right, we gotta go visit everything. Ugh. I forgot about that. Normally I start the other way, but today I'm gonna start going this way. What I do whenever I'm running around though is look at people's armor sets and just judge. I'm very judgy when it comes to just transmogs.
How may I assist?
Like, I don't think there's anything we could do here
Tell me what you need, my
that I would really feel worthwhile, because we're gonna be changing our armor a fuck ton. But I've not got much for, I think we have leather, right? No, we have mail. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Ow. The fuck? I am gonna wait to make my way somewhere around here. I'm doing decent, can't complain. Before I started my stream, I went out for a cigarette. I came back. I lost power in this room because of the switch in the breaker turned off. Just decided to.
welcome to the
So I unplugged a couple things, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. But who knows? It might. It might. I doubt it, though. I highly doubt it. It was just my room, too, so I knew it was an isolated issue with just too many things plugged in, so that's nice. And for some reason, my toes just got itchy. Can't explain it, other than my toes randomly just got really itchy. But not, you know, the WoWs are going to be the WoWs. The WoW streams are going to be a very chill vibe, I feel like, compared to, like, some of the other streams. Kind of more of the vibe's kind of similar to South Park, I think, where I'm kind of concentrating a bit more in some circumstances. 77 minutes later? Why? What the hell would have happened? Alright, now we can go back. Wait, I needed to find, skinning. Is there a skinning trainer? Skinning. Perfect.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Shadowlands.
Patronage is always appreciated.
Shadowlands. Perfect. So now we can do professions in the zone. That's perfect. Okay. So now we can actually work on these things. I never work on professions in this game because of the snowstorm. I see. Next weekend, like, in a week, in a couple days, we're gonna start getting a heat wave in Massachusetts, and I am fucking excited. It's gonna almost be in the 80s. It's gonna be so nice.
And when she sundered the helm, the sky above the citadel shattered. The spire of an immense tower appeared beyond the veil.
If the Moor's influence bleeds into your realm, the balance between life and death will be broken.
Yeah.
All you hold
When you're going from
consumed in
cold enough to
darkness.
snow to 50s, that feels like it's 80. That's why I love when people from like Florida or the South come up north and they experience just watching people in the 50s have basically no clothes on. And they're like, but it's so cold still. And I'm like, not really.
Tell me, how did these allies from your world become trapped in the Maw?
Sylvanas Windrunner sent her agents to abduct them. Dark, winged beings who caught them in chains and dragged them through the shattered sky.
The winged Kyrian of Bastion ferry souls from the mortal realm into the Shadowlands.
I'm just gonna let the dialogue.
Not with chains, and they are noble, untainted by the Maw.
Hey, where you know where you're going, or is it just time off
This is the
at
only
home?
clue our mortal friend has to follow. It falls to us to open the way for them.
Overseer Kasher.
Oh, I hate Kasher.
Portal to the Ring of Transference. Use our anima reserves to open a pathway to Bastion.
But honored voice, we have so little anima in our reserves. Surely we
Bitch.
should be more.
See it done, Kasher. With her voice have I spoken.
Using the, bro's using the, whatchamacallit, the allied race armor.
The Arbiter watches over.
Kashir's bitch made, that's all I'm saying.
I will show you the way.
Hey, that sounds nice. Florida's gonna be very warm. Especially then. God, we have to wait for this nerd. He walks so slow. You know, my first max character was a shaman. I wonder if they're any fun. I honestly kind of didn't have much fun with it at the end of the day compared to how much fun I've had with other classes. But then again, it was when I was new to the game, so... I just thought Chain Lightning was cool, so I wanted it, so I played a shaman. It was a Pandaren, and I had a level,
Here,
boost.
mortal. This teleporter will convey you to the Ring of Transference.
I know, Kashir. I've been here like a dozen times, buddy.
You are welcome in Oribos.
What do we get?
We have
Well,
precious little anima to spare, but the honored voice has blessed your mission.
Yep.
So we will use what we have.
bless my mission and not yours, bitch. Kashir, you're a dummy.
We will call down one of the soul conduits for use as a gateway to Bastion. These paths have been dormant for some time. Your arrival will be unexpected.
But I'll be completely expecting it. So that's all that matters. Actually, it doesn't really matter. At all. Kashir, float faster. Oh my lord. Dude. God, it takes an eternity to do anything with this guy. Honestly, that's kind of nice, though. Just being at home for the rest to decompress.
The purpose must be followed.
The purpose reveals our way.
Send me to Bastion. We're about to meet an interesting character. Matthew, were you a WoW person growing up? Or in your adulthood? Or are you the type of person who just never played WoW? Also, technically, Ouroboros shouldn't look like this yet. With where we are in the story, it just kind of messes up with that now. You never played WoW? I think it's worth it, but I also understand why people think it's not. And it's also, it costs money. Unless you're trying it out, because you can play up to the first 20 levels for free. Like, technically, you'd be able to do everything I'm doing right now for free. Clea!
Archon, the way is open?
Nope.
What is on
See,
the
this
way?
afterlife is great, because it's got just great,
Our
beautiful
purpose
people
is
all
to
over.
serve.
The men, the women, they're all just fucking gorgeous. All of them.
It is my pleasure.
And then they're all
to
super
welcome
nice.
You to Bastion. Though you are like no soul I have ever seen.
Okay, don't start getting racist on me,
No
Clea.
matter.
I don't have a target.
You've never heard of World of
Become
Warcraft,
part of the
Matthew?
Carrion. It is our sacred
I feel like that's
pledge
difficult.
To bring mortal souls before the Arbiter for judgment. It has been an age since we last welcomed a new arrival. The greeter will tell you more.
God,
as soon as
imagine-
we awaken it.
Lore-wise, I don't think my character would be able to get to this afterlife. I'm not sure. I was raised from undeath to do unspeakable evils, technically. Yeah, I mean, technically, there are also some not unspeakable evils.
I serve not only Bastion, but Sika. Can we spare any anima for the greeter? Yes. Take my barrel.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's really difficult to have been on the internet for over, like, 10 years and not have heard of World of Warcraft, I think. I have no idea what those are. Or who those are. Nanosaur and Bugdom. I'm guessing those are YouTubers, but I also could be completely wrong. They're that or they're video games themselves.
My anima for Bastion.
Have enough. We wake greeter now.
Anima reserves now nominal. Initializing.
Nah, those are games.
What knowledge do you seek?
Yeah, I'm not dead.
Greetings, denizen of Azeroth. We have prepared
No,
a
they are
number of
PC
activities
games.
to help you acclimate to your new existence. Please visit each station to learn more.
I must prepare my station. I
You
will
know,
meet you there.
I remember playing video games back in the day on floppy
The
disks.
Vespers of
I don't feel like
Bastion
many
are
people
no
can claim that
ordinary
nowadays.
instruments. Their voices bolster the spirit and draw forth the lingering burdens of one's former life.
I was playing games on a floppy disk drive back in the day. God, imagine how simple a game has to be to fit on a floppy disk drive.
All deeds from your
See what I meant? Look at the men. They're all so beautiful. Look at that guy.
Compile the histories of countless mortal worlds as seen
She's
through
beautiful.
eyes of
He's
aspirants
beautiful.
like yourself.
These guys are adorable and friendly. This is like the best afterlife. Besides the one that like is for like people who love animals. I'm sure I probably could. Okay, this is Clea's department. Hey, Clea.
Step into the pool, friend.
Lahatton. That's my name.
Passing through the veil can be traumatic. Allow us to cleanse the pain of that ordeal.
Yeah, the thing about this is the aspirants.
What is that? It looks like a Kyrian, but it is twisted.
So she just spoke of Kyrian. Those are the ones that have wings. We haven't met any. Well,
Strange.
they kind of look like that.
Carry on with your learning. I will meet you near the greeter.
These ones without wings are all aspirants. They're souls that have been here for eons. You know, it takes eons to earn your wings, but they have not ascended yet. I'm gonna sit next to this guy.
Welcome, new aspirants, to the first step in your journey through Bastion.
I'm friends with this guy now.
While you venture among us, we will teach you the virtues of purity,
Aw,
courage,
he's gone.
humility, wisdom, and loyalty. cleanse yourself of your mortal flaws and ascend to a higher state of being, capable of
Oh,
performing
nice.
sacred and divine
Are they gonna send it
tasks.
to you, or is it just in your name?
The drought holds strong. We must find a solution. I will.
I'll tell her.
ascend
I'll tell her.
Kyrian.
But then,
Service of the Maw? That cannot be.
coming around the corner, there we are.
What is the meaning of this?
They must have sensed that I enabled the greeter. I will handle this, mortal.
Baddies, all of
This
them.
Nemesis unit active. We can ill afford this anima expenditure.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ascended One. This newcomer brings troubling news of Kyrian in the Maw. We must inform the Archon.
A grim fate. But if the Arbiter judge them deserving of it, then the matter is not our concern.
These were not prisoners, but willing servants. Surely this merits an audience.
There is but one way to earn an audience with the Archon. To walk the path and prove worthy of ascension.
What are you doing here at level 52?
I would have you speak. You know the path.
Hey, that's how I feel about my Chonkachu and my Charizard.
Archon's eyes upon you.
Oh, I can't fly yet, so no point in doing that. Alright, Clea, this way.
Follow the path. As if we have... I had nearly passed my final trial when the drought began. None have ascended since.
Very sad. Hey, Pink, how we doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing decent, can't really complain. Cannot really complain.
Our realm must appear pristine to you.
I mean,
Words cannot express what was lost. Wait. Let me show you.
I'll let this play out. I never let this play out.
Of an unspeakable tragedy. Come. We will seek out my soulbind, Pelagos, at Aspirin's Rest.
Oh, the stream's going fine. Just complete chill vibes for today. Emerald Rogue. So that's what Vinny's been playing. But this was Sapphire Rogue, I think, right? I feel like Vinny played through that entire game, never once acknowledging what a roguelike game is, and he thinks Pokemon Rogue is just a fancy, cool name for it. And I love that for him. Hello? Sec. There we go.
Clea, thank the Archon.
I hope you guys heard that. Did you hear my fart? Hope you heard my fart.
We what? That fool. We have little time. Pelagos may soon succumb to doubt and fear. Make haste.
Pelagos, now that's a major player, guys. Like I said, can't complain about my day.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Can't complain at all. How many of these I gotta kill? 12? Damn. As someone whose left eye has been cut before, eye pain is not to be fucked with. It is like the worst pain imaginable. Like, I literally can't tell you how painful it is to get hurt in the eye.
I don't have a target.
What's that?
Too far away.
That one. Yeah, I don't know if it's just irritation from strain or what.
Ascension will never be yours. Your failure is a stain on your soul.
It's really not.
No! No! I must not give in!
Failure is a step to success. Ah, that helped him.
Oh,
Sup?
that was too close for comfort. Thank you. I feel much better now.
You might have slept on something that you don't know about. Maybe it was dirty and you just didn't know. And like, sometimes that affects your eyeball. Yeah, my week's been decent. I mean, I had the sleep lock, which was fun. Streamed for a whole 12 hours. And no hostiles. Nice. We can just walk right out of here, killing one more of you. There we go. Oh, someone died here. How did someone die here? This is some of the easiest content in all of Shadowlands.
You would have fallen if not for that mortal.
I thought I could succeed on my own, but I was wrong.
Wow, you look way too cool to be a level 11. Caring about, like, I don't blame him for caring about transmogs throughout the leveling, but like also, you're like, I'm getting gear all the time.
Go on ahead. Pelagos and I will make our way over on.
Must we walk? I am fairly fatigued after my trial.
Consider it part of your training, my friend.
Okay. Go fly on this thing. I saw the moist meter, so I kind of know how it goes, but I don't know how it goes. You know what I mean? I know like the big major like threads of plot without any of the tiny details or big details or even small details or even medium details. Huge details, ginormous details, no, none of them. I just know if it's good or not. Ish. Then again, I'm not going to go see it, I don't care. I really don't.
So the rumors were true. Come, let me look at you.
Hey, hey. Chill, lady. You're beautiful and all, but we just met.
Take joy in your work and pride in your craft.
A tall woman, am I right?
When you are ready, approach the flame and follow the Watcher's instructions.
This should
Damn.
prove exciting.
Not at all. I don't really go see movies anymore. I haven't since before the pandemic. I don't really care about... I'm not a movie guy. Yes, we'll talk about my life. That totally has been very long, and I totally didn't make this character, like, technically an hour ago of gameplay. It's technically an hour and a half now. Yeah, we're very close. Technically, my sub growth has always been growing like every month. But it seems to be growing a bit more right now, which is nice.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
I couldn't kill them fast enough, they were just dying.
I welcome you.
You know, I've always been like on the Horde versus Alliance debate. I've always been both are evil, neither are right, but both are right at the same time. It's not black and white. There's no good or evil side. It's just they've both made very bad choices and very evil choices as factions.
In so little time.
Did I not tell you? This one bears promise.
I like how they ignored due to my race. I was, you know, I was already dead. Maybe I was here.
I would hear you.
And they took me.
May your forge burn brightly. My hammer is yours.
Right, we gotta help her in the forge.
Do you think they will truly be able to help us?
Yes, Pelagos.
That is up to them. First, let them see.
Pelagos is so goddamn quick to judge, man. Actually, he's really not. Pelagos is a good dude. Pelagos is actually such a good dude. Hopefully we make it that far. Actually, we probably won't. Because I think they cut that off until level 60, and then when we're level 60, we'll be doing Dragonflight content, so...
Hello again.
It's like I can't even start the quest lines until level 60, and then, you know, it's gonna be
I found
fucking
you some help.
long while. Honestly, what's really disappointing me about movies is just that Marvel kind of sucks at making movies now. And I was thinking about this like last week, and I'm like, I wonder how much of it has to do with Stan Lee being dead. I feel like it's lost a lot of the soul that was comic books in the Marvel movies, and replaced it with cheap Hollywood stuff.
I can't attack that target. I can't attack that. I need a target.
Is that it? Wow, that was easy.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Alright, we need to collect these too. Everything's just nice in the little area. Honestly, being a hunter is pretty fun. At least so far. Who knows how endgame content is gonna go? Well, not endgame, but like higher level content. Like if we start getting into the Torghast shit.
I'm out of range.
Also, I might. Once we get into the Dragonlands or Dragonflight content, level 60 to 70 stuff, and then endgame stuff, I will probably be playing this guy offline just to get other outfits at some points. Didn't mean to do that. I'm so used to my paladin needing to heal. This guy rarely needs to heal at this point. We've also gotten all the kills we need, so. But we're gonna have to. There are more. There's more. I might have to kill this one. Apparently not. Sick. Cool beans. I haven't seen a Marvel movie since Endgame though, like fully seen one through. Endgame was the last one I saw. I want to see No Way Home, like Spider-Verse, all that stuff. I just haven't yet. Also, I could be using... Where is it? Do I not have it on this character? Because I'm... No, that wouldn't make sense. I mean, this is really cool, though. If it was undead, I'd be happier about it, but those are too... eh. Guess I don't have it. I'm looking for the mount for Ouroboros, the first one you get, but apparently I can't use it on this character. Don't know why. I have no idea why.
What can I do? Time is precious. Places to be.
There you go, there you go,
my
there
hands?
you go.
May your forge burn.
You have it in my hands, damn. Okay.
Fix forge. Fix.
Stewards exist exclusively to be of aid to us. They become rather depressed when they cannot perform their duties.
We help good.
So they were literally created to be helpers, though, which is, you know, when you think about it, might not be the
I'll have
nicest
this
thing.
forge lit in short order.
But obviously, they seem to be very happy about helping. To be fair, helping people feels very good. Helping people is fun at the end of the day.
There we are.
Alright, now to actually use the forge. I think that's the next step anyway. Also, I wish we could get that helm. That'd be sick. Maybe we can, I just don't know about it.
Take joy in your work. Sika will show you how to operate the forge.
Arcane shot. Focus reduced. Ooh. Well, I'm going to want to get all 3 of those, so right now I'm going to just make it so it costs less. Alright, speak to Sika.
I help. We've got a schedule to keep.
We'll add 5, open event. And then we'll hold the heat steady. Open event. Keep adding fuel. '2023 hasn't really started for me this year yet, to be completely honest. I've just been doing the same old for a few years now. No change. And we're done.
Come. I have need of your hands. Hold the armor steady now.
It's what I do. I can hold armor steady like no other. Ah! Ah! Okay, they're not in me anymore. That's really... My hand motion is not holding the armor steady. It looks like I'm planning something. Or I'm trying to do a Rubik's Cube. Am I trying to do a Rubik's Cube?
It is finished.
As it do. Cora, why didn't you help?
Speak. I would hear you.
Oh,
Have
the
need
fact
of
that
my
it doesn't...
hands? My hammer is yours. Should you need
It's not
it.
better, damn it.
Mayor Clea may be right to place her faith in you. Go in service.
Well, here's the thing. Apparently, Clea had some selfish intentions with that. She thought I was the key to ending the drought or, like, helping her or something like that mentally. And I only found that out, like, today on my Paladin. Or, yeah, last night, maybe. Yeah, it was last night.
I see you have earned the Forge Light's favor. Good time to put your new armor to the test.
Greetings, my friend.
Alright, time to go beat up some people.
We must all walk.
Fight me, nerd.
Walk with courage.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Bro, that was weak.
Must be
Ah! Not that way.
We walk this path together.
Yeah, fight me.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need
No, you honor me. Anyway, over. Oh my god.
It is an honor. I welcome you.
I don't have a target.
Well, that was rather easy. These guys suck.
It is an honor.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Listen, all these people are just pretty faces, apparently.
I don't have a target.
Arkillon, on the other hand.
Challenge accepted. I will use level 1 training protocol.
What the?
Training protocol is completed. This combat sequence ends.
Straticus, my
Challenge
boy.
accepted. I will use level 3 training protocol.
Level 3! I was just on level 1! You didn't need to do that.
Training protocol is completed. This combat sequence ends.
That was easy. Hey, King, how we doing? Hope you're doing well, my boy. Ah, wrong way.
Challenge accepted. I will use level 2 training protocol. Training protocol.
Oh, those were
completed.
easy. You know, when I first did these back when Shadowlands first came out, those were much harder. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they would kill you real fast if you weren't careful. This is the new show called Hat Guy. So that'd be pretty lit.
What knowledge do you bear?
Also, what's level 27 doing leveling here? This is like what? Like, I'm level 13. This is when... God damn. Oh, better? God damn, wow. Oh, wow. Damn. Also, we're about to fight a Thanos. There's no accent, so I don't know why I said a Thanos. Technically, Nathanios is a name and there's no accent, so, you know, they don't tend to do it in this game.
Hold back nothing, mortal.
Initiating humility sequence.
It's my favorite sequence. But, like, you also suck, dude. Look at this. I'm doing so well.
Your path to glory will be a long one.
That never gets easier to watch.
A necessary lesson in humility.
Yeah, but I was stronger than him the whole time. I was holding back.
Archon's wisdom prevails.
Speak. I would hear you.
I will meet you there, aspirant. Be ready for a challenge.
Well, then my Spanish teacher was wrong the whole time. Then, to be fair, I didn't really absorb much from her, so I could be wrong about that. I only took 2 years of Spanish. I didn't have to take it in high school because I went to a trade school, so you know. Sup, nerd? That dwarf paladin was a nerd. My human paladin's way cooler. I'm kidding, by the way. You know, when we were kids, we would have thought that way. It's just crazy to think about. You know, after Matthew talked about his eyeball, now I'm thinking about my eyeball. Should be eyeballing.
You are a sign of the winds of change.
Yeah, I do
have
that.
readied some items in the next chamber. They
Yeah.
will help you prepare.
How are you not getting fleeced in Alliance territory? Well, I don't know really what you mean by that. And C, B, if you're trying to say this is Alliance territory, it's not. The Shadowlands is not even Azeroth. This is not Alliance territory at all.
Allow me to show you the way. In the chamber below, you will confront and subdue your deepest memories. Few aspirants advance to this trial so quickly. If you succeed, you will have proven yourself to the Ascended.
I'm just that cool. Few aspirants have ever done it this quickly. You mean the hour they got here? Like, they spent eons getting to this level, yet I'm here in an hour. Like, those guys fucking suck. Am I right? You know, if we died,
More you must pull from yourself.
would
Pull
we...
yourself to it.
Technically, we've already done all the tasks to become an Ascended Kyrian. If we got this afterlife, would we just become a Kyrian immediately? I guess we would, wouldn't we? I guess we'd have to prove ourselves again, at least a little bit. Make sure we didn't lose anything
There. This is the moment
that we
you
learned.
must overcome.
Wow, then you've missed a lot of lore. So, remember the Lich King? Remember that guy?
Rest now.
Remember when
It
Arthas,
is finished.
well, not Arthas. Remember when, what was it, Boris? Four-Dragon? The Four-Dragon guy. Remember when he took over? Yeah, he's no longer the Lich King because Sylvanas ripped the helm off him and just... The Helm of Domination. That's gone. Well, it's not gone, but the Lich King doesn't exist anymore. And Bolvar Four-Dragon's a good dude. We've actually met his daughter in one of the expansions, and now she's gotten to reunite with him. That was pretty lit.
Our purpose is to serve.
Yeah, no, we're in the realms of death right now, King. I don't think the Alliance could claim that. But this is the first Shadowland that we visit.
Yes, mortal.
Bolvar Four Dragon, that's the guy who replaces Arthas. So he took control of the Helm of Domination because there had to be a Lich King to control the Scourge. So what they did at the final fight after defeating Arthas, he put on the Helm of Domination, he had his allies freeze him so that he would forever not be able to, you know, get out and do evil things, and he used his willpower to keep the Scourge from killing the whole world. Up until Sylvanas decided to meddle in shit, and, hold on, let me find a picture. I just spelled Azeroth so wrong. Azeroth. Guy. Okay, yeah, this is probably the best picture for it. So that's what the sky looks like. That's what the sky looks like in Azeroth now. She kind of fucked up a little bit. Just a smidgen, you know? Just a smidgen. Yeah, she kind of fucked up.
State your purpose. Go in service, aspirants. Archon's eyes upon you all.
We're gonna put that on G, because I'm a G. We'll do this one, get concussive shot on there. Or upgraded, I guess.
The Archon said nothing of Kyrian serving the Maw?
Perhaps she does not believe it. We have but the word of a single aspirant, though one would think that would be enough.
Technically, that's seeds of doubt in Clea at the end of the day, which is good to the story. But yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot that happened in Battlefield Azeroth before Shadowlands with the kul'tiras and the Zandalari, but you know, you can actually miss all that and not miss a beat in the story. Not gonna lie. Sad no longer having a computer. But, which one am I looking for? This is the one I was looking for. Wait, no. The fuck am I looking for? Hold on. Oh no, here it is. So, if you played in Mists of Pandaria, you missed Warlords of Draenor, which is the first one I actually played. Awful. Terrible. Story was okay. Gameplay, awful. Legion, leveling, tons of fun. Apparently the end game was really good. It's honestly tons of fun, cool story stuff. Battle for Azeroth adds all the other allied races, since there's 10 new races, but they're kind of like other races. It's not explain. But then you get Shadowlands, which is what we're doing now, and then you get Dragonflight, which is new. So yeah, you're a bit behind, buddy. A bit behind there. There's a lot of lore. I really enjoyed Legion. It's what I leveled a lot of my characters in, but I do think it gets old very quick leveling in Legion.
We will help however we can. The drought holds strong. We must find a solution.
Okay.
Guard yourselves against your doubts. All is not well.
What a voice on that man.
It could not have worsened since I was last there.
Well, that sounds like a doubt, Pelagos. He said, guard yourselves against your doubts. And what do you immediately fucking do, Pelagos? He fucking doubts it. Yeah, it's a whole expansion. Yeah, it's a new expansion. I'm going to be buying it tomorrow, literally. And I'm debating spending an extra $20 just to have a mount, and I think it's a dumb decision the more I think about it and the more I say it out loud, so I might just get the base level expansion. Because, like, you get a mount and you get a character boost to level 60, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to use... I guess I might use that, but I don't know if I would. But yeah, no, I don't know if you've seen all these. The Void Elf, the Lightforged Draenei, Dark Iron Dwarf, kul'tiras, there's the Mecha Gnomes, the Vulpera, the Zandalari Trolls, the Maghar Orcs, High Mountain Tauren, and then the Nightborn. And then obviously the Drakthir are the new playable race for the new expansion. And the only one I haven't gotten is this, because I have zero plans on fucking getting a Mecha Gnome. They look weird as shit. Like, they feel like they don't belong here. At all. Yeah. It's basically just a bunch of quest lines to unlock them like anything else, so it's not really that different gameplay. But I actually really enjoyed leveling up my Void Elf Warlock. It was a lot of fun. And also, like, you see this gear here? Each of the allied races has gear that you unlock at level 50, a full set. So for fashion, I fucking love it. But only the race can use it. So let me find it. It's going to be down towards the bottom, if I remember correctly. So it looks fucking gorgeous, don't get me wrong. I was actually using it up until a couple of days ago, and then I tried messing around with, you know, transmogs and stuff. And then I landed on this. Which still uses, like, a few pieces of it, but... like, it all looks really cool. So I have it for the Zandalari Troll, I have it for the Dark Iron Dwarves, and then the Nightborn, and then that's it. I have to unlock it on everyone else. Which, you know, should eventually happen. I only have 3 of them, which is hard to... yeah, it's a bummer. I might remake the Priest, because this I made during Battle for Azeroth, and I honestly don't remember how to play him. At all. At all. Oh, this is my main. This is the one I use to solo stuff for my other guys. I'm actually going to be doing Battle for Azeroth content with other people, randoms, just for armor. I feel like the loading times have gotten worse recently in World of Warcraft. I feel like they really have. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my computer dying. Alright, there we go. Why am I here? Ah, right. I was trying to earn armor. Armor sets. But I want to earn not this, but I can't look at the leveled up armor set of it. So basically... it's this, but cooler. Like, this has the Alliance Lion in it. Like, it's basically upgraded versions of this. This is tier 2 of it, but I want tier 3. In order to do that, I have to do quests. Or not quests, but like a dungeon type thing. Battle for Azeroth, I think, was, like, when I played through it, it was really my first expansion where I kind of knew what I was doing in World of Warcraft. Like, Warlords of Draenor, I leveled through as basically a brand new player that got a level 50 boost. Or like a, whatever it was, 100 boost. Or 90. It was level 90 at the time. And then max level was 100. But I played through the Horde side of it. It was really fun. And then recently-ish, I played through the Alliance side. And it was less fun, I think. I think the Horde side was a bit more fun. I like the story, the characters, the gods that I met were really cool. And then the Alliance side was kind of just like people being mean for like, they're just kind of racist. But not really, they're not being racist, but they're being xenophobic, I guess. But they also just want, listen, it pissed me off a lot. And I just wasn't happy about it. But the Horde side fucking rocked. But again, I'm not fully sure how I feel about this outfit. But like, it kinda goes hard. But I feel like the gold doesn't make sense, right? No, I just don't know if they're exactly racist, because it's literally against their own people. It's just different cultures in their own people, right? So it's not exactly racism, it's xenophobia. I guess if I wanted to, I could do this. But I want to keep, you know, the void energy behind it. But then if I do this, you know, the cape doesn't match at all, and then the collar doesn't match anything. It's just not as good. When I think this looks better as a whole. Then we also have this I could do. It still gives it the dark touch. Kind of purpley. We could just go for this. I don't want to do the full set. Cult of the Lamb? I've heard of it. Nah, I don't want the full robes there. That was a bad decision. I like the back piece. That's the problem here. That's gonna be a full robe again. That does look good, but I kind of like the shirtless vibe. I kind of really dig the shirtless vibe for this character. I don't know why. There's just something about it. There really is just something about it.
It would be my pleasure to help you.
And then we're going to change the back to this. Can we change the boots up to something that fit a bit more? I mean, we could just do these. And that's how the purple lines up. I feel like it doesn't work with the boots, but maybe it does for the hands. I could do that and be barefoot. The green vibes don't really work there. That might work. But why should I play Cult of the Land? Lamb, not land. Is it because I could play fashion dress up like this game? What do you think, King? The scythe or the scepter? Ah, I see. Maybe I'll check it out. I'll probably check it out. Technically, these are both Legion artifacts. So they're not very unique at all. I'm feeling the scepter, I think.
always a
Here's the
pleasure.
thing. I do eventually... It's somewhere here, right? Yeah, like I do want this full set. And I could do the helmet too. Oh, these are the legs. Nice. That's why they work. That kind of ruins it. So does that. Could obviously go for that, but that's no fun. Just part of the set. Yeah, we couldn't do these, but... Oh, wait, hold on. You know what?
You have
For the
my
shoulders, I
undivided
think I
attention.
am. These have more of a gold regalia feel to them. These are darker.
This
Eh.
realm offers
I do not have my own
infinite
Discord server, because
gifts.
I think that costs money, doesn't it? Right? And I don't really have a point for one. Like this guy. This guy knows what he's doing when it's transmogs. Oh, it costs no money? I might, but I don't think I really need one yet. God, I want this so bad. And this one. But I think in order to unlock these, I'm going to need to get this character strong enough. But I think if I, you know, level them all to 70 and get them decent gear, I'll be able to handle all of the Legion ones, no problem. Because I was able to, you can see I'm kind of able to solo Mythic Legion content already. So, like, I should be able to do this stuff, theoretically. And if I wear, say, this again, is there a way I can get that to work? Oh, that's where I got that. That's a cool helmet. That wouldn't really work as well as just doing the whole set here. But honestly, I think this one is cooler. Maybe not. This one would be kind of sick, though. I would love this, but this is Shadowlands Mythic content, and there's no shot I could ever hope to solo that soon. Not many real fire stabs do I have. Not many, and they're not that good. But that would still be sick armor. But I think this looks good. It's not the best set ever in the world, but, you know, it works. Whee! You know, this mount would really work with this. Imagine this on this mount. Oh, that'd be so good. That'd be so fucking good. I have no idea where Aiden is. He's the one who said he was excited about World of Warcraft streams too. But I have no idea. He also, you know, expressed interest. So, listen, Aiden, if you're watching the VODs, we miss you. But I am going to call it for today. I do hope y'all enjoyed. God, I'm tired. Oh, I don't have to wake up for a damn thing tomorrow. That's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. I mean, technically I do have things to do tomorrow, but they're on my schedule and my time. I can choose when to do them for the most part. So it's gonna be great. Hey, you don't gotta apologize, dude. You came in, like, you know, what, 20, 30 minutes ago? That's still pretty much half the stream. Yeah, YouTube notifications just suck sometimes. Maybe you could also try and turn notifications on for my Twitter, because I basically only tweet when I'm going live. That might be a way to just kind of get a double set. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. But anyway, I am going to call it here. We are going to... I don't think anyone's live to raid, so... I could be wrong, of course. No. Content, live, customization. Yep, no. Literally have no idea who those people are. So, no raid tonight. No raid tonight. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And I hope to see you all tomorrow for probably more South Park. That's probably what we'll be doing tomorrow.